Hey Capricorn, welcome to your monthly reading for September. Oh my God, look at this. Just flew out. We're going to put this here. This is your monthly reading. I am Charlene Lizette. Whether you're new or returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and you become a part of our collective. I'm going to pull out 3 cards for career and finances, 3 cards for general overall themes, 3 cards for love and romance, and we're going to dive into a bunch of other oracles. Thank you for coming out and hanging out with me. I will say my flappers are a little bit gasted right now. I cannot believe that your card, okay, out of all the cards in the deck, the 78 cards in the deck, yours just flew out like, it came out like a wrecking ball. You all saw that, okay? There's no edits, there's no glitches, there's nothing. This is real life, okay? And it's interesting too, because as I'm looking at your reading, dude, this is going to be a big month for you, okay? I'm not sure what you've been planning. If you are into journaling, if you are into affirmations, envisioning, any of that kind of stuff, I would strongly suggest that you pour more energy into that this month, because it seems that you have this innate capacity and ability this month to really align your energy with that of the universe, like with the cosmic flow right now, and manifest some really, really big things in your life, and conjure, I want to say, some really beautiful changes in your life that will not only bring you a lot of blessings, but also cultivate that balance, like that dream life that you've been envisioning, and these places where you have previously felt stuck or felt limited or felt blocked. Like it's almost like those just diminish, they fade away into the background, like into the noise, into the background, and you can have a clear path on where you're moving forward and what these steps are going to look like, and how you're going to, like, what you're going to do, etc. And it's really, really beautiful here. So I honestly, I love this reading for you. I think this month is going to be very, very powerful. I do want to let you know that there are some big astrological things happening this month that we need to prepare for. Okay, number 1, we have the new moon in Virgo happening on the 2nd. That is your sister Earth sign. That energy is a really interesting energy. Typically new moons are moons for setting intentions, planting seeds, manifestation. They're supposed to be like so uppity and good. Dude, this new moon, I don't know. I'm not personally going to manifest, and it's hitting my 7th house. So if anything, like, I should be manifesting, especially love and relationships. What I'm actually going to be doing during this new moon, and what I would suggest for you to do as well, is 1, go look at the house. It's going to be illuminating for you astrologically, so the house that Virgo rules. In addition to that, what I would do is ask yourself, what are your behaviors, your patterns, the way you're thinking, the way you're communicating, the way you're operating intellectually, or where you lack discipline, where you lack this analytical energy or this control. Like, I'm not talking about control in a bad way. I'm talking about, discipline in your life, in that house that it rules, because it's going to show you what needs to change. This is like a reality check. An article wrote saying like it's a cosmic reality check, and I was like, that's exactly what this is. This is like an awakening, big awakening. And it's interesting how, the cosmos are always doing their thing. This new moon happens on the 2nd of September, and then we move into the Pisces lunar eclipse at the end of the month, and then the nodes will stay in Aries, Libra for a little bit, but then in January they move to Pisces. And dude, like, when I tell you the astrology for the next couple of months and the astrology for 2025, like, it's a lot, right? It's a lot. And so I think this is a really, really good month to start preparing yourself to get your ducks in a row. And I know that I've been talking a little bit more about astrology than I have tarot. We're going to dive into tarot right now. I just felt that it was really, really important, and there was a sense of urgency here in me delivering this message to you, especially because as soon as I started shuffling and tuning into your energy, your card flew out. And when that happens, there is like a moment we need to take. So let's talk about this reading, because you have a shit ton of major arcana. The World at the bottom of the deck, along with your card, Death, the High Priestess, Justice, the Wheel of Fortune. When I tell you that this is a life-changing month for you, this is a month that pivots your trajectory towards all your deepest desires. And you, like I said earlier, can manifest anything that you want with great ease if you put your mind to it and you're back into it, okay? Sorry. With Gemini here, we have Mercury, we have communication. Finally, Mercury is stationing direct. You can't blame Mercury on your issues. This is about your intellect. This is about your thoughts, your mind. And also, fun fact, Mercury, the planet Mercury rules both Virgo and Gemini. So we're in Virgo season for the majority of September. We have Libra and Venus. So there's this really interesting aspect hitting the the Virgo and the Libra houses in your chart, okay? In your career and finances, I'm really loving this. At the beginning of the month, you're really celebrating, relishing, and rejoicing in the fruits of your labor, creating more balance in your finances, in your home life balance, your work-life balance, I should say, sorry. With the Seven of Cups here wrapping up the reading, as we move into the end of the month, I don't want you to fall into this trap of like, let me think more than I'm doing. You're really good at doing. I love Cappy energy. There is something delicioso about Capricorn energy. You need to stay focused. You need to stay diligent. Keep your eye on the prize, baby, okay? Don't get distracted by the noise, by the stuff, by the lunar eclipse energy, okay? I know it can get really easy to get sucked into everything that's going on around you. You would benefit and your job would be best suited this month to focus on you, boo-boo, okay? And I realized I missed last week's weekly. I'm so sorry. So you get weekly and monthly up first, okay? Then we have Earth School, Life Lessons, Soul Growth, Study Higher Learning. This is a whole, like I said, a whole month of you learning, of you expanding your consciousness, of you expanding your mindset. Death, Three of Cups, and the High Priestess. Talk about a whirlwind when it comes to your general overall energy. Death is not about literal death. It is about transformation. It is about putting an ending to the way you behave, your thoughts, your process, how you analyze things, how you do certain things in life. And beside the Three of Cups, this pertains to maybe your party life, your drinking, your celebration. Maybe you like to indulge a lot in life. And part of this Virgo energy that we're coming in with the new moon is like, where do you need to stop overindulging and cultivate more balance? Like, how much are you drinking a day? How much are you overeating a day? How much are you focusing on spending without saving? Like, where do you need to build more balance into your life? Okay. And then with the High Priestess, when I tell you, the minute that you are able to shift into aligning with the place of celebration, joy, peace, ease, bliss, happiness, those are all states of being energetically that help you to manifest whatever you desire with ease. You will not only start receiving crazy downloads in your life, like information flowing through, you're going to become a vessel for receiving, okay? But on top of that, it's almost like your spidey senses, your intuition is just going to be put on high alert in the best way possible. So you're going to know things before you know things. And I think that's a really, really good energy to tune into and to embrace, okay? Even though sometimes we can be over analysis paralysis. We're going to dive into your love reading now. All right. If you want to book a session with me, you want to follow me over on Insta. It's all in the description box below. At the end of this video, I'm going to pop a video all about manifesting anything that you desire. Okay. Now, in your love, we're gonna pull out a bunch of cards. In your love, we've got denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, and the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Fool, and the Knight of Pentacles again. If you are single like a Pringle, all right, maybe you're talking to some people, but you're definitely not like with anybody, what I'm going to say to you is things are changing in your love life, okay? And they're changing for the better here. There's an acknowledgement of relationships, connections, crushes, situationships, whatever you want to call them, that need to wrap up in order to make space for new love into your life. If you are in a loving relationship right now, I think you're both very focused on the long-term goals. Like you may have sat down and talked about long-term planning for 2025 and beyond. Yeah, like the Knights wrapping up your readings here for love on all three sectors for the cards. The Knights tell me that you guys have a mission, you guys have a plan, you guys have a vision. So whether you're single or you're in a relationship, you're really just like hyper focus, almost like you got blinders on, like horses do, okay? And you're focused on the future. And I kind of like this for you because what it's indicating is that you're restoring balance in your life where there may have been balance lacking, especially when it comes to your love life, your relationship life. And you are focused here on starting something that will bring both you and your new partner, current partner, whatever the situation may be, a lot of joy and happiness. There's a lot of new beginnings around the horizon. Some of you may have a Virgo 7th house, a Pisces 7th house, and so the nodes moving over. Raven? The nodes moving over may be influencing you a lot, or there just may be a lot of emphasis around your love life this month because of your personal aspects astrologically. Either way, with Sana being your amulet, this is about healing your heart chakra, your heart center. This is about cracking your heart wide open and being open to receiving love, to welcoming in a romance, and to feeling really at bliss and ease with your personal life, your romantic life, your professional life. It's like a beautiful trifecta of harmony, and I love this for you so much, Capricorn. Here is the video I promised for you. Like I said, you want to book a session, you want to follow me on Insta, work with me in any capacity. It's all in the description box below. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We will see you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye.